What's up, guys? It's Aaron Gabriel here. Got another little tip for you. I know there's a bunch of freaking videos on YouTube about groundwork, but I'm just gonna try to show you how to get it done in a wheelchair. There's a couple of tricks I use, so let's get it. Hanging on out with the chiefity chief. Dad. All right, so got your horse. Got my tail into my lead rope. So the hand closest to the horse is going to be direction. The other hand is going to be propulsion. Now I can use the tail end of my freaking lead rope, right? Or I could just use my hand or a flag or whatever, right? Whatever you got handy. So your horse should be what you want to get to the point where you can just send him without freaking using the gas pedal, right? So he's kind of stuck, right? And here's a big thing, especially if you got handles on your chair. Be mindful of your freaking handles while you're working your horse, because it can get caught up on ropes, stirrups, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna send him out and get him moving, and then what I like to do is you can use one hand to kind of keep you moving in circles, but realize that your horse is gonna have to figure this stuff out. So give him the benefit of the doubt, all right? Move, move. Come on. And so if you watch, I got my one wheel just kind of planted and my right arm is just pushing me in a circle. I'm driving it with my body, same as this person walking would do. You just kind of point your buckle to that back cinch, keeping it moving. And then when you want them to stop, you just kind of back off. Now, a lot of people will tell you that you want to do an exhale. Yeah, you don't have to be over dramatic, just exhale. He's looking at me, I want to send him the other way. So you want to get your stuff ready, gather it up, and then send it. Come on. Get up. Go. Get up. Get up. There we go. Another thing you're going to want to watch out is, especially while your horse is on lead rope, that his front feet, you're a lot lower to the ground than most people would be. So his front feet could get caught up in that freaking lead rope. And so you got to definitely be mindful of that. So what some horses will do, they'll try to crowd you. And so what I recommend for that is, what you're going to do is you're going to freaking get a shorter lead rope. It doesn't have to be freaking, 18 feet long, all right? Yeah, it does, it's nice to have them away from you, but in the beginning, you're gonna have to figure it out. So let me show you I'm gonna grab my flag, and I'll show you how we do that. Now, there's a lot of different people that freaking use these flags improperly. You do not want to freaking have your horse afraid of itself. So, if your horse does not, if you're introducing this to your horse, you want to go very slowly, because this will freak a horse out, especially if they've never seen it before. So, when you start using it, you're just going to introduce it to them very nicely. Start away, and then just kind of dance it around the ground. Then touch his feet with it. And if he takes off, then you just kind of drop the flag, gather him up, and then start over. So just keep it out here. Touch his feet with it. If you can touch him with it, touch him with it. If you can rub it on him, and then get out of there. You don't need to freaking have it there the whole time. You want to go in, do what you need to do, and then get out of there. Get it in there, rub it on him, and then get out of there. And this is the same thing you're going to do, same way you're going to do when you start freaking roping. You can rope them, yeah, but what I found is I can't move fast enough to freaking have to be roping horses in a round pen, right? So you start out with the rope, just kind of touching them with it, rubbing it on them, let them see it. And remember, what you do on one side, you got to do it on the other side. So let's get him over here. We're just going to touch him with it. So he already knows. He already knows the game, right? He already knows. So, all right. So, this whole thing is based off of pressure and release, right? So, if I want him to move, I'll ask him to move. If that's not enough, I'll give more pressure. As soon as he steps off, then I'll release. Same for the backing up. Right here, pressure. Wait till that back foot moves, and then release. That was a little slow. Let's try it again. Back foot moves, boom. There you go. All right. All right. So, to keep your horse away from you, right? When you go to send him, he's in your bubble. You need to get him back. You need to back up. Back up. All right. So, gather up the rope, and this is going to be tricky. You're going to have to figure out how to hold lead rope, flag, all this stuff, and move at the same time. So what I do is I'll coil the rope up, and I'll freaking just use the palm of my hands to kind of move my chair, right? And this may not be something that you do in an arena with sand and all that kind of stuff. You might have to do it on something a little more hard packed to kind of figure it out, just so you know. So let me get myself situated. And bump them out. There you go. Get them moving. Come on. There we go. Same thing. And so I want them to break that freaking hind end over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it short, get my flag over, reach, and I'm going to snap. Same for the other side. You want them out there. You got to get timed up with those front feet. So the inside front foot, should be landing right when you freaking start to ask. I'm probably a little late on this. There. Little slack. Come on. Get it over. Get it over. Get it over. There we go. All right. There we go. So that's the tip for today. Guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And remember, you're only as paralyzed as you allow yourself to be. Out.